And I don't mean to be preachy about this. May disclaimer. Pero, yun nga eh, there are apprehensions before you do something. But when you do it, you have to own it with all you've got. And yung ownership na yon, pwede kang humarap sa kahit na sino. And pinaalam ko talaga at pinaalam ko sa parents ko, which is my only concern. As long as my parents understand my intentions and they know my limitations, then hindi ko sila masasaktan kahit ano pa ang marinig, makita, or whatever. And my intentions are to be the best actress, performer that I can be. And I really have to explore my womanhood, even visually, in order to experience being better, being more of the woman that I'm designed to be. And as an actress, if I have to be fluid for this movie, I will be fluid. For my last project, Love is Love, I have to be a woman inside. I will be. So the real question through all these years has been, sino ba talaga yung ako? Yun yung na-realize ko. Kasi ang daling pumasok sa iba't ibang roles, pero kung hindi mo kilala yung totoong ikaw, wala kang uuwian. And importante, mahal na mahal mo yung uuwian mo para no one can shape you and only you can be happy with who you are. Yun.
So para malaman nyo,
Nagpakulot ka, wag mo akong kausapin.
wala, galing ako sa pag-aalaga ng bata. Hindi, tama yung sinabi ni Rox, kailangan alam mo yung totoong ikaw para makauwi ka. So tingin ka sa lisensya mo. Kaya yun, para mas... Okay, tuloy natin yung first.
Kaya direct, sino na lang yung artista na parang sumubok sa pagiging fluid mo as a director?
Artista? Actually, swerte ako eh. Siguro kasi I've been in the industry for so long. So when I direct, nung nagdi-direct na ako, sanay na ako sa artista. Sanay na akong, what do you call this? Alam mo na yung quirks.
Mag-adapt,
alam mo na yung laro. It's a play eh. And I think one basic thing that you have to accept if you want to direct or a producer, you have to love your actors. Kahit gaano mo sila kahit gaano nakakainis, kahit ganito, you have to love them. Because if you don't love them, they won't, kasi you want their soul eh. Basically, hihingin mo yung kaluluwa ng artista mo eh.
You know pala direct, ba't di pa tayo mag-live-in?
Mag-live-in.
Next time,
na tayo.
susunod orgy na.
Pero did you try na direct, nakausapin yung kinainisan mo na artista na yun? Bago man lang matapos yung project mo.
Hindi, nag-rant muna ako. Tapos eventually, as the project goes, you have to love them eh. Yan, if you're a director, you have to love your actors. And dito, no matter you hate them nga, you still have to love them. And eventually, dito, ang rito, sabi sa mga nakatrabaho ka, it's not a one-job thing. Don't think of it as a one-job thing. Ako kasi there's friendship outside projects. Last time, nag-dinner pa kami ni Kim. Yung mga ganun. So, it doesn't end there eh. This is just a job. In the end, dito may mundo tayo sa labas ng showbiz. And sometimes that's more important eh. Yung friendship outside.
And with that, thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday.
We are down to our last.
Pero bago yan, Kuya Iran, pinag-uusapan na lang din naman natin dito yung friendship and birthday, friendship sa showbiz. Naku, panoorin po muna natin ito.
Bro, susunod yung tatanong ay ang Malaka Million din na vlogger. Wala ba kundi si
Sorry.
Gemma Billionaire.
Thank you dun sa mga actors na bumati. Tingnan mo, I love my actors eh. Totoo yan.
Right. Okay, Gemma?
Congratulations in advance. Before showbiz, ano yung impression mo? Gaano kayo ka-open or gaano kayo ka-accepting sa pagiging fluid or sa in general? Then nabago ba yun dahil ginawa niyo yung may nagbago ba sa mga pananaw nyo nung ginawa nyo na yung character or gumanap ka na as gay mo na?
Ay, before showbiz, to be honest, syempre, bata pa, tapos sarado pa isipan mo sa marami ka pang di alam. So, yun nga, hindi ka pa talaga fluid nun. Pero syempre, yung pumasok na ako sa industry, doon ko na mas nakilala yung iba't ibang tao, tapos natutunan yung mga iba't ibang bagay. So, mas naiintindihan ko na ngayon. Kumbaga, ano lang yan knowledge na kailangan natin matutunan. And yun, syempre nakakatulong din kapag may ginampanan kang mga character na, for example, gay role or trans na character. So, may natututunan ka eh. Kada movie or series na ginagawa mo, kapag pinag-aralan mo yung character, meron kang makukuha doon sa character na yun. At magagamit mo rin sa, pang sariling buhay, sa personal mo. And God bless sa mga nadanglan.
Yung pagiging fluid. Dito, I grew up dito sa yung brother ko is actually is gay. So wala akong problema, and when I entered showbiz, nakikita mo naman. And hindi ako discriminating na tao. I'm very open, so wala problema sa akin. In terms of sexual preference, etc. Ano ba? Depende sa itsura. Just joke lang. Depende, di ba? I mean, hindi rin naman sexual kasi sometimes you can fall in love with a person dito dahil dun sa humanity niya at sa pagkatao niya. And you don't have to have sex para ma-in-love sa isang tao.
Ako naman nung high school, wala, all girls, tas kakalipat lang namin dito, so parang nung una parang, doon ako na-orient talaga na, pero I didn't really need to choose yet. Parang, wala, inantay ko lang na magkagusto ako. Tapos nung una parang, lahat may crush na girl. Kasi pag all girls ko, parang kayo-kayo lang eh. So, never naman ako nagkaroon ng kaon, pero parang it's normal to just sort of have crushes. Lalo na sa mga girls, we just have crushes on each other. Pero wala naman akong experience at that time. And then, dito lang talaga sa Fluid, ako nagkaroon ng experience to like, really kiss a girl. But, sabi nga ni Katy Perry, but, I think, obviously, hindi naman ako ever, I'm super open to like my friends and everything, and siguro sa isang babae, darating talaga yung point na, like my character said, pagod na ako magmahal. Pagod na talaga ako magmahal. And sometimes, ma-enclose natin dun sa, pagod na ako magmahal sa sa lalaki, or sa whatever, sa babae, or, pero at the end of the day, love is love. That's what I really realized. Ako, inantay ko talaga na, nung napagod na yung puso ko, pahinga, and then I was even thinking na, baka love is not for me. Parang umabot ako sa ganung point, but, yun you'll never know when your heart starts beating again. And whatever your preference is, it doesn't matter kung ano yung beliefs mo, it's you and your spirituality and you and your creator na dapat mag-usap. So, yun yung realization ko. I can't be judgmental to anyone. And I never will be, and I never have been when it comes to that. I've always been respectful of other people's choices.
Bakit ngayon ka lang gumanap ng ganitong role? And ano yung nag-push sa'yo para tanggapin yung role na to ngayon?
Yung last role ko, I played a transsexual. So, I was really open then. And that was very recent. And I think that was almost like, I had to deal with my personal issues about yung opening talaga. Kasi ako babaeng bakla ako. So hindi ako babae sa loob. Baliktad naman ako. Bakla ako sa loob. So parang, iba yon, iba din yung atake nun. And I think one of my friends na vloggers was the one who na nahuli na, shucks, ang hirap nito for you kasi ito, ano talaga, girl talaga inside. Na hirap ako because I'm so like out there, you know, and I was really raised by my mamas in showbiz. Ever since I turned into a teenager, talagang mga mama ang nagpalaki sa akin. So that's almost like a big part of my upbringing. Dito naman, I really felt na you just have to, like the word, you just have to be fluid. That's it. You can't, and yung process ng mga scenes, makikita nyo na dun mismo binibreakdown ako. As in, I had to be hard in the beginning, pero na-shoot ni Direk in such a way na almost chronological yung events. So I didn't need to work on, I didn't need to work on Mitch, like napatalon-talon. I worked on her chronologically almost, and she dealt with her parang fears with her friends. And minsan yung peer pressure is there for a good reason. Sometimes you need friends to really push you out of your box na Mitch really needed kasi yung happiness minsan may hangganan kung lalagyan mo. So ganun din ako bilang tao minsan. Kala ko ito lang yung limitasyon ko. Kala ko nabigay ko na lahat dati. But when you realize na yung ano mo, you should open your expectations to yourself. Na don't limit yourself. Be limitless when it comes to like your capacity to love, your capacity to work, your capacity to be something.
Alas, for the two hours.